I appreciate that, Griffin. Thanks for stopping by to at least say that. I hope you get to catch up with the stream soon and join us live for the next one. Really appreciate it. How's everybody doing tonight? It's 2 a.m. Let's go. I appreciate the dedication. Okey poke. We appreciate Hat Mouse around here. Absolutely true. Gonna be a bit of a quieter stream tonight, I imagine, just because it's Tuesday night. But that's cool. I don't mind the smaller, quieter streams all that much. You missed my last stream. The VOD's still up there, but I know it's not quite the same. But you're here for this one, so we'll make some even better memories. You're drawing fan art of last stream's flower dance. I actually got I just checked Twitter, but oh, what is happening here? Hold on. My stream says no data. That doesn't sound very good. Are we buffering or are we good? It looks okay now. It was no data for a solid second there, though. YouTube might still be having some issues because everything looks fine here. A lot of buffering. Tis frozen. Was buffering, but is good now. I'm really hoping there's no stream problems. I don't know what it could possibly be on my end because there is. I don't know. I don't know what that would be. It was like it went no data for a second. I'm hoping that doesn't keep up. PTSD Gamer, the seed for the other seed that Blade found for a similar world that you can do this challenge on is you'll find it at the bottom of the rules and guidelines document that's linked in the description below. Welcome Blade, by the way. There he is. It's the snow and ice. It's possible. It's possible. I don't know. I'll have to look more into that because I don't know if that's legitimately on YouTube's end or if it's on my end now because I saw that no data thing pop up for a second. I don't know how, because normally it goes. Anyways, I'm not going to get into the technical side of things. Before we actually get into the stream proper tonight, there are a couple things I wanted to go into. First off, like I said, there were a few pieces of fan art that I didn't catch yet that I'll show you guys next stream. But one that I do have prepared, I actually do have one new one that I got sent this stream. This is sort of our fan art reel. Let me actually go back one there because not everyone might have seen all these. This one was from these first two here we've seen from the previous streams. I still appreciate them. They're still great. You can see the links to their Twitter handles on the bottom left. Jazzy Bolch there. That's another really, really nice one. But we did get a fourth piece here, and if I do say so myself, absolutely phenomenal. And, oh, what a time to buffer. You're telling me. I don't know where the buffering's coming from, because I'm seeing it myself on my end now, like in my little stream preview window there. Don't know where that's coming from, but this game is courtesy of Dead Kennedys over on Twitter. I love that you can see the bow in the back there. It's a very nice style. I really enjoy this style, honestly. Got the Juno earrings. All the green. Green is Chloe's signature color, it would seem, so. Can you go back and show that again? You mean the previous one here? Jazzy Bolch? Yeah, because not everyone might have seen all these different fan arts, but got Chloe and Tim Beebe there. And this is the newest one that we have. So yeah, great major credit to all the artists who have sent me fan art. I was never expecting anything of this sort. So it's crazy to get anything, honestly. The next thing that I want to go over, so yeah, credit to all the fan artists again as well, thank you. The next thing I want to go over before we actually get into the challenge proper here, and this is still part of the challenge, sort of. I'm gonna move on without worrying about the buffering too much and just hope that it sorts itself out. That's kind of the best I can do because things are out of my hands for the time being. OBS is giving me green bars. My stream's mostly giving me green bars except when it goes no data for some reason, but thank you, Bonnie Fan, for coming to the stream and saying that. So what I have here, let me actually switch my audio around a little bit. 1 second. Gonna be quiet for a second here, but okay. So I'm actually running right now. This is a currently a modded version of Stardew Valley because I want to show something off. This was brought. We talked about this on the previous stream. We're gonna go over to this is my farm where I sort of do like testing and stuff. The empirical farm. Everyone say hi to Penelope. We're gonna go here real quick so I can show you something, because this was brought to my attention previous stream by a fellow on Twitter. I have his name here. Tanvir Khan sent me this, I believe. So credit to him for showing that off. But we were talking about getting a certain golden walnut from Ginger Island that required a steel pickaxe to get. Penelope Pog, yes, Penelope Pog. And let me go ahead and where my mouse cursor disappeared on me. Hold on. There, that was weird. All right. Is it 144p for everyone? I hope not. I'm gonna move on though. So if we go ahead here, open up our thing. We're going to go ahead and warp to the island. Where is it? Island farm here. We make our way down. I'll show you the boulder that I was talking about because it was brought to my attention in a little video clip that I got shown. It's this boulder right here, okay? And I actually don't know, did I save after I did this or not? I'm not too sure because it looks like there's a little tile here. But basically, you have to break this boulder in order to get the golden wall that's underneath it. However, if you have a bomb of any kind, I used a cherry bomb for it. It might not show up because I already tested this before. But Blade can back me up on this. Is that will unveil a golden walnut. That does work. The question I'm having now is does that count as a glitch slash exploit? For the purposes of this challenge, because I'm kind of on the borderline. I don't think it does. I don't think it should. I think that's a reasonable way to go about that. But I want to kind of leave that to you guys to discuss, because that does work. I feel like it is. I'm gonna actually put up to a poll in chat. Does this strategy count as a glitch slash exploit? Yeah, there's multiple points of proof for this now. Let me go ahead. That should do it. Yes, because you'll want the upgrade. I mean, I do want the upgrade. You're not wrong about that. It would be very nice to have the upgraded pickaxe. But to save the money, I mean, that's like a lot of money to save on upgrading the pickaxe, both the copper and then again to steel. So 85% are saying no so far. You'll be allowing it in your run, Blade? I think, yeah. I mean, like I said, it's on the borderline. Using an item is not a glitch. Yeah, but glitch slash exploit. See, exploit is the one that I'm kind of stuck on. It's not a glitch, I don't think. I do think it could be considered an exploit in the same way that using like a chair to get into the secret woods is an exploit. But I've disallowed that, so I don't know if that colors anyone's opinions of this, that I'm not going to be using the chair to get in the secret woods. That's why the axe upgrades are required. You think it's like using the chair skip to get into the secret woods? It is. It's a touchy one. Blade says it's okay, so it's okay. I honestly thought about like I don't know if I could get in like contact with Concerned Ape in any way to ask him if would he consider this like an oversight of some kind or like an exploit or whatever. Because at that point, like that's gospel if I can get it from him, but that seems unlikely. So we're already here. This is just you can see I've got like time frozen up in the left. This is a modded version where I just test things. I don't go on the main challenge farm to mod. This is just a test. You can blow up other rocks with bombs. Yeah, this rock does not get blown up with bombs. It's just that the bomb gets the you can reach out on Discord. That might be a good way to do it. It's just that the bomb that you put here hits the tile that's underneath this rock that you normally have to break this rock to get to, and it gives you the golden walnut for it. If this is allowed, so should the chair to get into the secret woods. I'm kind of with you on that, honestly. Like, they feel in the same wheelhouse. The chair does feel pretty cheap, though. I don't know. I mean, 68% say no. That's not an overwhelming consensus. I'm not gonna upgrade my pickaxe anytime soon until I come to a final conclusion on this. That does change your opinion, yeah. You'll need a legit bomb later to get into the cave to free the archaeologist. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about that because I know you do need a bomb to get in there. But I'm mainly concerned because this is the only time where this sort of exploit, quote unquote, would need to be used. Chair allows you to get out of bounds elsewhere. That's a good point. That's a good point, that the chair is not exclusive to the secret woods, right? You don't have to worry about it yet. You can always ask again later. Yeah, I'm just bringing this to everyone's attention right now. And so I can point to this VOD later on if people have any questions about it or if we're going to discuss it anymore. But that's where I'm at for right now. So we'll keep that in mind. I'm going to go ahead and end the poll for now because I don't want to keep that running for like the entire stream. But it's good to get a good litmus test of where everyone else's feelings are on this. So let me go ahead and I'm going to go and actually, I'm going to exit straight to desktop. Hold on, I'll switch to something better here. Something like this. While I get my modded stuff like out of here, because I don't want to have the mods on while I'm doing the actual playthrough. So yeah, it's gonna be. I'm still not sure where I'm gonna land on that necessarily. Like I said, I'm not gonna upgrade the pickaxe at all for the time being until I am 100% certain that that's the way I want to go about it, or which way I want to go about it, I should say. So that's that for now. Go ahead and start up Stardew here. And get my audio sorted out. Sorry, I'm not actually looking at chat right now because everything's all over the place, but okay, that should be good. We'll go ahead and close all my other stuff. Okay. Might minimize this. All right, you love the break screen? Thank you. I'm quite a fan of it myself. All right, yeah. So we got no more mods here. I have disabled mods, and just to prove that I disabled mods, I don't think anyone's gonna really question it. We'll go into this place again, and you'll see time is not frozen, which normally that persists. I didn't turn that off after I quit the mod, so yeah. So nothing going on up here. Nothing, no funny business. Just in case anyone was curious. But 13 minutes past the actual starting point of the stream. Let's get into the real meat and potatoes now. All right. Oh my god, I forgot. I'm just not used to seeing this in my room here. That's actually crazy. I'm still kind of in awe that I managed to pull that off. All right, last couple days of spring here. I do have some thoughts. So, my first thought, one of my goals that I kind of want to look for today in this stream is that Chaos Stripe over on in the YouTube comments section. Hello, Tim Beep. Let me catch him. Let me catch him. Oh, he stopped like a good boy. What a phenomenal dog. Caught a stream finally. Love how you interacted with the reviewers. Really gained respect. Thank you very much, Cassie. Welcome to the stream, by the way. That's a very nice sentiment. We're very welcoming of you here. Hello, Greg, as well. Hiding up in the corner there. Yeah, Chaos Stripe in the comments of the previous VOD wrote up a fantastic breakdown of like the experience gains from mixed seeds, because in order to get a seed maker, we're gonna need to plant a lot of mixed seeds and a lot of like coffee beans and stuff, and that because they're really our only sources of farming XP, and we need to get to level 9 farming in order to I should save that, sell these, that's fine. We're gonna need to get to level 9 farming in order to get a seed maker. Don't forget it's Emily's birthday. Thank you. I did forget. I absolutely would have forgotten that. Amethyst is fine. I don't need to save this for anything, I don't think. That's good for the community center, actually. Yeah, so you did a fantastic breakdown of how the mixed seeds, like the best times to plant them, when to stop planting them for certain seasons to get the best like experience yields. My problem now is that I need like a consistent way to get mixed seeds. Harvesting coffee is super satisfying. You're not wrong, Blade. I've done it in the past. Once you get a big coffee field, it's so much fun. Thank you for the $5 super chat from your #1 pizza guy. Loving the stream. What's your favorite event in Stardew? I'm a fan of the night market myself, if you count that as an event. If not, then I would say I really like Spirit's Eve. I just love the little spooky atmosphere, you know? It's a fun time. So yeah, I want to find a more consistent way to get mixed seeds, and I was looking into the wiki on how to get like mixed seeds, and there is one interesting option that that no one would ever do. You can minute 4 mixed seeds from seed makers. Well, that's a bit of a catch-22, isn't it? We need the mixed seeds to get the seed maker, but we need the seed maker to get the mixed seeds. Rip. Can I like pick these? Can I like get these after? Yeah, I can. Okay, because I want to move these actually. So you can get mixed seeds, not very reliably, but somewhat reliably. You can find grass floors in mine with tons of drops of mixed seeds, if I remember correctly. That's true. That's true. That is what can be one way to do it. We also get them from like 5 on our farm here, but we're going to need a fish pond at some point, just because we need one anyway. And there are certain, you can put, I think it's like a periwinkle or something in a fish pond, and they will sometimes give you mixed seeds. There's a few things. It's not going to be super reliable, and it's going to be kind of silly, but that's kind of why I want to do it too. Maybe just because, like, I know it's probably not even going to make that much of a difference in the long run. But it is funny that it's a thing you can do. So I think I'm going to go ahead and at least give it a try. Like I said, we're going to need a fish pond anyway. So I'm going to get one built. I'm going to try and get one built in this stream. I should have brought my scythe for all that. Periwinkle have like a 10% chance. Coffee has been a lifesaver. I think coffee is going to be a huge, huge helper when it comes into play. Once we finally get our first coffee bean and get that going. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna stick these crab pots like way over here near where the mines are, because we're gonna need to, in order to get like a periwinkle, we need some like freshwater stuff. So let's just do that for now. Let me actually check the materials for a fish pond, because I don't think I've ever... No, I have built them before. I just don't build them often. I saw Sebastian real quick, so I might as well catch him. Welcome, Pyrus. Glad you managed to make it to the stream, even though you didn't realize I was streaming today. Alright. I think I know the materials for a fish pond, but I want to double check. So we just need seaweed, algae, and 200 stone. We got the money already. It's gonna hurt. I mean, that's gonna frickin' break our record for money spent. It's gonna be kind of unreal. It's gonna be kind of gross and painful, and I hate it, but it's gotta be done. Stone, seaweed, and algae, yeah. Only scythe some of the weeds in town, that way they grow back. That's a good call. I thought they grew back regardless. Maybe they grow back faster if you leave some. I don't claim to be an aficionado when it comes to the weeding process. We actually have 200 stone right there. We have everything we need to make a fish pond. Should I just go do it? Later on, you can use a fish pond to farm up lucky lunches. Love the streams. Thank you. Thank you, Jolene? Not sure quite how to pronounce that, but thank you regardless. They grow from other weeds, okay. Fish pond, yes. I've got a little bit more, I feel like I've got a bit more delay on this stream than I normally do. Hold on, can I like, because I saw this option here. That was famous last words, huh? Alright, I'm gonna wait for things to catch up here. I don't know. I tried something for a I tried something for a second on my end to see if that would work. I was gonna see if this is gonna work to help with the delay a little bit, but I have no idea if it actually did anything. Absolutely right. I think I'm on low latency mode. I think I am too. But I don't know. It keeps giving me this, like, I don't know what's causing that. Sure you're sending a stream that is configured with the correct... yeah. It's a little back and forth. Oh my goodness. Pardon for all the technical difficulties, folks. We're not going to end the stream like early like I did last time I had technical difficulties, because that feels wrong to me, because especially because like now I have my setup right. So it knocked you down to 144p. /unstream lag. Doing okay for the last 30 seconds or so. Your sound keeps cutting out every second or so. That's not great. I mean, if my voice and sound is cutting out, maybe try restarting the stream. That's actually what I did. Refreshed and everything's fine now. Refreshed and it's better now. Okay. For me, it's not. All right. Not getting sound issues, no audio issues. It's fine for me. You're fine on my part. Okay. I'm gonna say if anyone experiences any kind of sound issues or buffering or anything, just try and refresh, and hopefully that works out okay. And this time for real, we're actually gonna keep playing the challenge. All right. So I think we're all on the same page here that I think getting a fish pond going is not a bad idea. Regardless of what we want to use it for, we're gonna need one and hope for the best. All right, let's go ahead and I need to catch Emily as well. Actually, I can just catch Emily at the saloon. That's not gonna be a big deal. Let me put away my watering can. I don't need that right now. And do I want to go to the mines? Yes, I kind of do actually, because I want to see if I can find a. I want to see if I can find a coffee bean potentially. Keep losing him. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to power through the nefarious schemes of Joja. They keep intercepting the internet connection. You lowered your quality and it's working. My quality just skyrocketed. I have no idea. No one knows what's happening. I don't know what's happening. You don't know what's happening. I don't think YouTube knows what's happening. There's Haley. Do you know what's happening, Haley? She's feeling the urge to go shopping, aren't we all? Actually, no. I kind of like loathe shopping, but to each their own. To each their own. Got here. Need an anchovy to serve at my afternoon tea party. Jody, we need to have a talk about tea pairings. Girl. I mean, I'll do it. You don't think I won't do it, but I'm not gonna... I have significantly less respect for Jody after reading that. I'll tell you that much. Can you describe to me your favorite dream? I'm not much of a dreamer. At least not like when I sleep, you know? I did one time have a dream that legit, like, when I woke up from it, I was so exhausted because the dream felt like it lasted like 3 weeks. It was so dumb. It was like it was like I don't even fully remember the dream. It had something to do with like space travel and like that was more or less the extent of what I remember. Is like I was really far away and we were just on a voyage back to Earth, and then we got to Earth and I woke up. That's kind of like the gist of what I remember. Anyways, not upgrade house. We're gonna need to do that eventually, but all right. I am a little hesitant because this is a lot of money to burn, but we have the money to spare. We're gonna need. I want to have a nice cushion for the traveling cart potential, and I think that we do. So let's just do it. Let's see, what's a nice spot for our fish pond? Maybe just like right over here near where Tim Beeb is, or we could go over here so that's like on the way to like the cave. I like it. Do it. Do it. I'm gonna stick it. Oh gosh. It's gonna mess up my, it's gonna feel so bad if I put this in a bad spot. Closing my eyes, closing my eyes. Good enough. I'll start working on your new fish pond first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you, Robin. Oof. Oof, that's a big hit. Up one? Frick. I messed it up. Should have put it up one tile. Rip. Happy by myself? You don't need friends? Well, too bad. I'm gonna friend the heck out of you, Linus. I should have brought these to the places that I need them. I'm not gonna have, like, any time to go to the mine at this rate. Sobbing your farm planning. That's a major Pepe Hands emote. Major Pepe Hands moment right there. Sorry, that's my Twitch isms showing through. That's my Twitch history. No Pepe Hands on YouTube. Hello, Ginny Harris. Alright, so we got the engineer's bundle. Might as well do that. We need a single piece of iridium ore. That's so weird. That's such like a random thing, I feel like. Obviously it's rare, but I mean for the frickin' dye bundle we need an iridium bar. Is this challenge going to be edited into a video? Absolutely. Once everything is said and done, I will 100% be making a video out of this. Marnie hates clay. I mean, who likes clay? Does anyone like clay as, like, a gift? I personally like clay. I think it's pretty, like fun. I used to make, like, back when I was real little, I used to make, like, clay figurines with my mom. We put them all together, all these different colors of clay, and then, like, into, like, these little figurines, just these little random characters I made, and we'd put them in the oven, and we sold, me and my sister sold them on the side of the road for a little bit. We sell them for like $1 each. Our neighbors would buy them because they're like nice and they're like, oh, that's cute. Hi. Maybe Clint. Can I super chat you some clay? Hey, I mean, if that's within your budget. All right. Oh, Emily, that's what you're the one I'm looking for. You make your own clothes. High respect, highly respect it. Such a long trip to the city. I wouldn't know. I'm not allowed to go there. There we go. That's gonna like skyrocket our friendship with Emily, I think. Oh my gosh, 4 hearts already. We could have danced with her at the flower dance if it was like earlier, obviously. Of course, we don't regret our flower dance decision. Not one iota. None of the NPCs like clay as a gift? Yeah, what are you on, Lewis? There's not just Marnie that hates clay. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it very far in the mines. I don't know if, especially because I think I have like neutral luck or something. But gosh darn it, we're going to try. Will you be including stream clips in the final video or just the stream with voiceover? I have not yet decided. It's still pretty far down the line for when I'm going to be, from when I'm going to actually make that video. So I'll get into the whole planning of like the layout and like the story that I want to tell and that sort of stuff once everything's said and done. We're currently in the process of building that together, so let's all enjoy it while we can. All right. See if I can speed run this mine's nonsense. Get out of my face. I didn't bring a weapon. Oops. Okay, well, I do have a scythe. It's not going to be the best weapon, but you know what? It's here. Man, this is all falling apart. I'm sorry, guys. The start of the stream, yikes. Big yikes. We're wasting so much time. That's okay. No one's in a rush. At least I'm not in a rush, so. Just use the scythe as a weapon. I mean, in real life, I wouldn't want to be hit with a scythe, and I feel like a bat would not want to be hit with the scythe very much either, but in Stardew Valley, it's not going to do a whole lot. You know what? I think this is a sign. I think this is a sign from Yoba. This is not the time for the mines. Leave that mine, please. We'll just do some fishing instead. Maybe we can fish up that anchovy. Ginny, please comment with the spam, please. And I don't just make anyone mod just out of the blue. I only have the one mod currently, other than myself, so. But, politely I will, refuse the request, but you're welcome to stay and watch the stream and, enjoy your time here. It was killing you more than it was killing Chloe. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Alright, yeah, let's just go ahead and dunk all this. We could actually probably even, like, go to the saloon and get up on some friendship points, but I think I'm just gonna do a little farm fishing. Get my head on straight, and see where we land. For the chat rules, you can look in the description below the video. Below the stream, I should say. Oh, well, there you go. It's an iridium quality anchovy. Oh, Jody's gonna love that for her tea party. How would you feel if you had to run an actual farm and things? It would be, like, really hard work. Like, I'm cool just clicking buttons and all that. I'm like, man, this is already hard enough work, honestly, but... Like, after a 3-hour stream of this, I'm pooped, man, but... To do this for 3 hours in, like, real life? That's a whole nother ball game. I have huge respect to all the farmers out there. Get clap emojis in chat for all the real-life farmers that make, life much more comfortable for everyone else. Quality doesn't give more points for the item delivery quests? Man. What fish goes in the pond? We're gonna be swapping out the fish in the fish pond for, throughout the challenge, I would imagine, based on our needs at the time. My current plan for the first fish to go in the fish pond is going to be, hilariously enough, a periwinkle or a crayfish. I think there's a third one that I could use, but those are the two that I know have a chance to yield mixed seeds. Wait, it's like I'm in Stardew. What the heck? Finally get to catch this live after finishing all the VODs. Welcome, Jobin. Glad you are all caught up. How many of y'all been fishing in real life? I haven't gone in a very long time. My grandma, we used to visit her all the time. We still visit her occasionally, but not as much anymore now that we're, like, out here and everything. Now that we live we live several provinces away from her. But she used to live on the side of a lake. So it was always such a treat to go visit her, and we would go fishing, I remember I caught a frog one time. like in my hands, and like I kept it as like a pet for a little bit before I felt bad and like let it go. I remember one time I was like running around looking for frogs, and I looked under a tree, and there was a toad being eaten by a snake, and I cried for like I cried so hard after seeing that. I cried for the rest of the afternoon, man. I lost part of my innocence on that day. I can't even lie about that. It was a very, very sad moment. Very sad, very sort of impactful moment for me, for sure. I should also do this. I love frogs. Me too. Frogs are great. They are just so... There's just something about them, man. There's something just cool about frogs. All right. No sense planting these, obviously. No sense planting anything for the time being until the season switches over. Can get a few more casts in, probably, maybe 1 or 2. What skill would you say is the most useful in this challenge? That's a good question, honestly. I don't know. Obviously, they're all going to be very useful in certain aspects. I don't know if there's a specific skill that's like much more useful than the others. I guess probably like farming with like the seed maker and stuff, because that's going to save us a lot of potential costs. People actually eat frogs. I've never tried frog myself, like frog's legs. I've had some other like French cuisine, like escargot. That's pretty good. I digress. Let's go ahead and pop these in here. I don't know who keeps breaking their glasses in my backyard, but not going to think on it too much. Good night, Tim Beeb. Patience is the most useful skill. 100% true. Chloe might be level 0 in all skills on Lazy Farm, but her patience is level 15. Alright, Queen of Sauce, hit me up. Omelet. Such a simple dish. If only we could get eggs reliably. Yikes. Big yikes. Do frogs taste like toads? I have no idea. New cooking recipe for salad. Thank you, Emily. Little Tim Beeb down here. Let me grab my watering can. Last minute potato. This strawberry is not going to yield anymore, but that's okay because we still have the 1 strawberry here. And none of this is going to yield, obviously, because it's the last day of spring. That's fine. Go ahead. Oh, I don't need to pop that in my important things chest. Go ahead and pop this here. I guess I should have just planted these cauliflower, but that's fine. We'll just save them for next spring. Harvey just chucks him in the lake every hour on his glasses. I like that interpretation. Alright, we don't need to water the crops. We'll go water Tim Beeb, though. He looks so chunky when he's walking like that. You go ahead and eat those crops, Tim Beeb. I'm not even concerned. We need coffee beans. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like we really need to get some coffee beans on the go. Because coffee is what? It's a spring and summer crop? I should have probably focused on it harder if it's a spring crop. Because obviously could have used that earlier on. But that's fine. We live and we learn. That is correct, yeah, Blade's got the idea. So basically the difference between these numbers is how much we've spent so far. Well, technically you add 500 to this and then take the difference because the 500 gold you get at the start of the game is not accounted for there. Just so we're all on the same page. Traveling cart time. Almost forgot, almost forgot. What's Robin building? She is building our one and only fish pond, which should be, other than the obelisks and the golden clock, should be the only building that we ever build on our farm. If memory serves. Are you planning on doing all the days to the full? For the time being, I kind of just like the vibe it gives. I kind of like being able to start looking for mixed seeds too a little bit. I kind of like it. It also helps me like remember to do like friendship things. But we'll probably end up like doing early days once we get later in the challenge, of course. Oh, the octopus. Large egg. That's one. That's one we need. Hold on. I didn't even open my like my checklist this time. Oops. Forgot to open this before the stream. All right, checklist. I see I'm not the only one in the checklist. Large egg. Large white egg for 285 gold. This is nowhere near the minimum possible cost. So that's not what we're interested in. Would you try spicy ice cream? Absolutely, I love spicy things. Oops. Alright. Rare seed for 1,000. Coffee bean, you temptress. How dare you? Don't you need to cook all the recipes and stuff so you won't need to have the animals? Thankfully not. There are ways to get all the milk and eggs we need without having any animals, so. Spicy ice cream, otherwise known as spice cream. I'm a huge fan of like spicy things in general, honestly. I've never tried like some of the spiciest stuff out there, like like ghost peppers or Carolina Reapers or any of that crazy nonsense, but I can get down with some good jalapenos on a pizza or something. Octopuses can be very simple to catch, so I've seen. So I've seen from your very own clip blade. Alright, Jody should let me in now. Yo, Vincent getting up at the crack of, well, 9 o'clock's not really the crack of dawn, I guess. Still, it's earlier than I would have gotten up at his age. Saw the Bolton I posted, looks perfect. A little something for my trouble. I also got a Gopher achievement. Go figure. Alright. This hallway ain't big enough for the both of us, Vincent. Welcome, Jesse. Did you figure if you're gonna sorry, I can talk sometimes. Did you figure out yet if you're able to get the walnut on Ginger Island without upgrading the steel axe? I did show off a brief clip of that at the start of the stream of how that works and that you can indeed use a bomb to get that walnut. But we're all currently on the fence as to whether that counts as a glitch/exploit. So until I have a firm consensus on whether it counts as a glitch/exploit or not, we're not gonna concern ourselves with it. I'm gonna specifically try to reach out to Concerned Ape to see if he has anything to say about that specific strategy, whether he considers it like cheap or not or whatever. But I don't know how accessible he is. Going pretty well. Welcome, Lewis. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you know what? I should probably put bait in these, huh? Oh well, something to remember for next time. This is also very nice for our girl. Alright, I feel like I might be forgetting something, but we're not gonna concern ourselves with what that might be. Let's just go ahead and get down in the mines. I'm sure if I am forgetting something super important, that chat will remind me. Ooh, I see you, Dust Sprite. If it isn't repeatable, then uh-oh. It should be repeatable. The bomb strategy on Ginger Island. Because I've done it in my, like, I didn't show off the actual golden walnuts in this stream because I had already gotten it from my own tests, but I did get it. I've seen Blade get it, and I saw the first one to send it to me on Twitter. I forget his name right now, apologies, but he also got it, so. It seems fairly consistent from what I could gather. It seems like you literally just place a bomb next to the rock and that's it. Okay, I mean, that's not the coffee bean we're looking for, but that's pretty good. You You know what? I just realized I should probably, because I do now have a running total of the costs in our description, in my description. So I should go update that when I get the chance here. I'll probably do that after today. Talking about milk from Sandy? Yes, so you can get milk from Sandy just randomly, as far as I know. Basic Saturday dialogue. Yeah, I saw it was on Saturdays. That's what you're talking about being repeatable. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. See, that I don't know. That I hadn't even thought. I thought like it was just like a possible dialogue option, and that was that. So, it's fine. Milk repeats every time. I mean, I hope so. I absolutely hope that it's not just like, hey, you get 1 milk from Sandy and that's it. Because if that's the case, we're gonna have a whole lot of problems with going forward. So, but I'm fairly confident that you can get like multiple milk from Sandy. It would be kind of silly if you couldn't. Oh, I should get free up some inventory space for that frozen tier real quick. Sorry, I was looking at chat. Sorry, Dust Sprite, sorry. I didn't know that Dust Sprites could drop frozen tiers. That's kind of cool. Sure. Ooh, a little slime hiding down in the bottom here. Might as well finish off this ghost too. Ooh, okay. Sure. Only 1 per visit. 1 milk per visit. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. That's what I assumed to begin with. That you only get 1 milk per visit. You know what? I should do this probably instead. They can drop gold bars too. Man, Dust Sprite's kind of MVP, huh? All for spicy ramen. Like I said in one of the previous streams, I've never actually had ramen. But if I did, spicy might be the one I go for. Love that sound. Ooh. Alright, oh, Jade, I don't actually have room for. I'm kind of like screwing myself with all these gems that I'm picking up. Batwings, I guess I don't really need. Do cup noodles count as ramen? I don't know. I've had like Ichiban. Is that ramen? Or am I like just... I had it like when I was a child, like 1 time. So I don't even know if that really counts, but... And I don't even like remember the experience whatsoever. Cheap ramen, but still ramen. You know what? There we go. So what you're telling me is I'm somewhat of a ramen connoisseur. Don't love this. Staircase, please. Staircase, please. I think my luck is only neutral today, so it might not be the easiest thing in the world. So many bat wings. Can bats drop more than 2 bat wings? I honestly don't know. I've never really paid attention to the drop rates of bat wings. I feel like they'll always drop either 1 or 2, because that makes sense. But if I saw a bat drop 3 wings, I might have some questions. You had a question, but you forgot what it was? That's so me. That's such a me thing to do. Very, very relatable. With the burglar ring, they can drop more? Man, the burglar ring's got some weird properties then. Burglar ring's kind of radioactive or something. Come on, man. I just need one more floor. Just one more floor, that's all. That's literally it. I hope I didn't, like, actually already, like, find a staircase and I'm just being dumb now. You should pick up the wings. 15 gold each and Monster Musk ingredient. You know what? That's all you needed to say. Screw this quartz. I do have an intrinsic desire to pick up shiny things and gemstones above anything else, but clearly I don't have my priorities quite right. This is why you wait for good luck days before you go mining. This is a major oof moment. Notice me or I'll be sad? I notice you, bored monkey. I hope you're not sad. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're all enjoying your time here so far. Argon is a dragon, confirmed. Maybe in a previous life, who knows? Yeah, the Hobbit was actually based on me. Is it gonna be the last rock in this entire frickin' floor? Watch out for energy, dude. I got you. Thanks for looking out, though. I mean, we're getting lots of stone, at the very least. There's something to say about that. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. I was beginning to think it didn't exist. I want those mixed seeds. I want to bring those back. So let's go ahead and drop something here. You know what? Let's just drop this stone for now. We can always come back for that later. I need to start moving some stuff from that chest. You started accidentally playing Stardew and then forgot to sleep. I've been there where you just like where you just like accidentally AFK on Stardew. Very, very relatable. All right, so today is these are the last few minutes of spring. Is there anything that I should be thinking of? Man, Robin, you work some crazy hours, girl. Under construction, you're telling me. I also don't know how this is going to end up being a fish pond when you're like standing here hammering nothing that's going to be part of the fish pond, I'm pretty sure. But you know what? I'm not the carpenter, so you do you. All right, hold on to that. I think I'll just sell maybe I'll sell the bat wings. No, I guess I can hold on to them for right now. It's not a huge deal either way. Like, yeah, we can always like sell this stuff later, and it's nice to have it if we have like a friendship quest or something. How much iron do we got? A little bit more. Power those up. All right. Jass's birthday on the 4th of summer. Oh, what can we get for Jass? She's the first birthday, huh? How close are you to perfection? Not anywhere near. This is the end of the first spring, so that should give you some indication. All right. Let's go ahead. Not grab that. Grab this because I'll need it tomorrow. Timby, my friend. Weather report. I don't know if it can rain on the first day of a season, but She likes flowers, sweet peas. She likes a lot of flowers. Okay. I'm sure we'll have it figured out. I don't know if we can get any of her love gifts. I know she also loves pink cake, just like Haley. Daffodil, you still have one. I do have the gold star daffodil. Ah, yes, sweet peas. Give peas a chance. What happened to my cursor? My cursor. Oh gosh. Oh, I accidentally clicked this button that's on top of my mouse that adjusts the sensitivity. I was suddenly going through molasses with my mouse. Level 3 combat, not too bad. Little root splatter. Level 4 mining, I don't mind it either. Can't rain naturally on the 2nd of summer too. Okay, so we're in for a couple of rainy days here. Are y'all ready for that nice summer music? Hold on. Wait for that beat to drop. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Get some music note spam in chat. Music note emojis only, please. The spirits. Oh, does that say they're spirits are in good humor today? So it's not the best possible luck, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Summer music slaps. You are telling me. Whew. All right. I mean, this does not slap right here. Let's get this stuff out of the way. I guess you can't do that with the sword. You can only do that with the scythe. I thought they were basically interchangeable, so that's my bad. Hello, Tim B. Welcome to summer. Get your summer coat going, my dude. We got our fish pond all ready to go. Speaking of fish pond, I should remember to bait up my crab pots. Look at all those. Look at I love that the music note spam. 500 gold from Mayor Lewis. Don't mind if I do. All right, maybe let's go around. I'm gonna see if I can go around the farm at the start of the season here, for a little bit. Let me actually keep that. Dump this for now. I guess I technically don't need the bait either right now. That there. I'm gonna go around and see if I can find more mixed seeds to plant. I feel like that's not the worst idea. Might not be the best, because I don't remember how much of this I actually already got done. Look at all this grass. I don't really need to save the grass, but that's a lot of work to scythe all that. Who are you marrying? I will be marrying, quote-unquote marrying, Krobus. Because he is the only one that you don't need to pay the 200 gold for the bouquet, or the 5,000 gold for the mixed seeds! Yes! Oh my gosh, I am unreasonably happy about that. 5,000 gold for the mermaid's pendant. Mixed seeds don't cost 5,000 gold. If they do, you're talking to the wrong merchant. I should have brought an axe as well. That's my bad. Little pier there. Grass grows like crazy on the beach farm. I was not aware. Look at all this. This is nutty. Some expensive mixed seeds right there, yeah. $5,000 gold for 4 mixed seeds. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty steep. Like I said, if you're talking to the wrong people, if that's your kind of rates that you're dealing with. All right, not a whole lot going on around here as far as mixed seed action, which is unfortunate. We did get the supply crate. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Go ahead and start planting these. Those all look like wheat to me, except for this one. I'm not the best at identifying crops like on site like this, but that's my base reading right now. After you get Krobus, would you consider doing the 200 gold for the bouquet so that you can date Haley while Krobus is your roommate? I appreciate the attempt, Jesse, but Haley's gonna have to wait until after perfection, unfortunately. Hopefully she'll wait for me. Where did I put my bait? It's in one of these chests. I swear it was. Maybe it's in this one? What the heck? Am I blind and dumb? Yes, I am. Never mind. I'm both blind and dumb, apparently. Silly, silly me. I don't know how much longer field snacks are going to be useful for us, but happy to have them for the time being. He missed the bait. Are you saying that Haley isn't perfect? Yes. You know what? I am. Because it's unhealthy to put people up on a pedestal where you think they're perfect. Life lesson that I didn't learn until, like, very late in life. There was one girl. I liked her for a very long time. Put her up on this massive pedestal that she could never possibly live up to. I never even got the chance to date her, but I know now that she never would have lived up to such a pedestal. It was crazy. And, learn that lesson early if you, if you're looking into dating. This is your life lesson from 27-year-old Argon Matrix, master of all things life and wisdom. All right, what is the plan for today? I think mines again would be a suitable idea because we need that coffee bean. Penny is perfect. Okay, there are exceptions to every rule. I'll give you that. So we don't want this. We want this. I'm gonna save this driftwood because someone told me Leia likes driftwood. And you know what? I didn't look it up for myself, but I just believe it inherently because Leia totally would like driftwood. It might say trash, but you know what? Don't mean nothing to her. My daughter and I are playing through Stardew because I showed her the game. She fell in love with Haley immediately, and now I'm her wingman trying to rush her to marry. That is the cutest thing I've ever read, Silas. Oh my gosh. Wish your daughter luck for me. She's got all of Chad on her side, I imagine. A full 200 plus wingmen right now. Alright, so Jass's birthday is there. Then we got Gus. Gus is a weird one. He likes oranges. I remember that. That's the only thing I ever remember about him. And Maru. Then we got the luau. I'm gonna need something good for the luau. One man's trash is Leia's treasure. When would chat put you wrong? You know what? Good point. I'd like to put refined quartz on a chain. I could see it. I could see that being like a suitable piece. That's like a new age piece of like steampunk jewelry or something. You know what? Caroline's kind of got an idea there. Take that one to the Dragon's Den. Pink cake time? No such luck. All right. We can get her some refined quartz for sure. Hello, Gus. Krobus equals best waifu. I'm just gonna I'm gonna let that statement hang. I think it is true. At least for this challenge, Krobus is best waifu. Krobus is really the only waifu. Don't call Gus weird. He's kind of a weird guy. I can't be the only one who gets that. Like, he seems like a nice guy, but he seems almost a little too nice. You know what I mean? Like he's trying to hide something. I'm not here trying to cancel Gus. But has anyone ever looked through that man's tax receipts? Probably Mayor Lewis, I guess. He's pretty on that. Yo, a diamond. Hold on. Hold on. You silly ghost. I'll deal with you first. You want a mob where you can marry Krobus and only Krobus? It just gets rid of the option to marry everyone else. That would be. I don't know if that would be a better. Like, I think Krobus is better because you have the option to marry everyone else and you choose not to, right? You're like, you know what? All these people are great, and you could still technically date one of them while you have Krobus as your housemate. But you decide, like, Krobus is such an awesome dude, and he is, that you're like, I'm gonna forego having a family or anything just to chill with this awesome shadow brute. And really, brute is not the word to describe Krobus by any stretch. He's a shadow softy. What about a mob where everyone rejects you other than Krobus? They're all. Oh, I love that. I've already put together a picture in my head, like a little story where everyone's like, you should like try to confess your feelings to like Maru or somebody, and she's like, oh, I'm flattered, but you should know. There's this pretty handsome looking shadow dude living in the sewers. And I'm just saying, like, I don't have a shot with him, but oh, coffee bean, yes. I don't have a shot with him myself, but I know, I think he's got his eye on you. And everyone wingmans for Krobus. Exactly, that's exactly the scenario I'm envisioning right now, and I kind of love it. Could you imagine you're just like about to go down to the sewers? You're holding the ghost, like what is it, the void ghost pendant, all bashfully, getting ready to ask Krobus to move in with you. You've got all 12 marriage candidates behind you. They're like giving you advice and support. They're just waiting, anticipating you outside of like the sewers, leaving you a moment alone with Krobus. And then you come out and you just have a big group hug with everyone except Krobus because he would stay in the sewers. It would be a magical thing. Yeah, just casual coffee bean, no big deal. NBD. Plant in spring or summer, yeah. Okay, summer first. I mean, that's about the time to get it if I couldn't get it in spring. So, which I could have, I just didn't fast track that. Great music, by the way. I'm just straight up. I'm literally writing fan fiction as I'm streaming, or at least giving some inspiration. I'm the ideas guy, you know. Everyone's got to have an ideas guy. Everyone is an ideas guy or an ideas person, I suppose. No one wants to do the actual work though. What do you guys think? Should I toss this coffee bean for this bat? This batwing? I don't know. I guess I'll toss a jade. A jade could be good though. I already have some jades. Like I can always put them in a crystallarium if I want to do that staircase strategy later on. I just love. I look over just in time and see all these like no, don't do it, please don't do it. I had you for a second, didn't I? Says the guy who has to grind out seeds in Skull Caverns. Look, we're not thinking that far ahead yet. We won't be able to get to Skull Caverns until after we go to frickin' Ginger Island. I think we got bigger fish to fry right now. But you know what? You make a great point. You should just stream reading fanfics about Krobus. I don't know if I could find any that are like that are PG-13. What the heck? What what in the world was that? Okay, hold on. Copper ore I don't really care about. There's a refined quartz for Caroline. What else we got here? Is that like gold ore right there? Yeah, that's some gold ore. Amethyst or solar essence. Ghostfish, the fish. The world's richest ghost. Where did all that come from? Ghostfish? Is Ghostfish like an insane drop from a ghost? I guess it must be, because I saw so many people going like, Ghostfish, Pog! That's my favorite drop from any monster. I would get rid of a prismatic shard for that Ghostfish. I'm gonna say, you know what? Gosh, I hate inventory management. This is gonna be so hard. Jeez Louise. Should I get rid of anything for this Ghostfish? I also have to get rid of something because like I don't have enough inventory space here. Eat it. Eat the Ghostfish. That's a respectable choice right there. I'm gonna need to fish up my own Ghostfish anyway. I reject your Ghostfish and substitute my own. I think that's fine. I'm just gonna leave the amethyst on the ground. Wing. You know what? You're right. I don't have like a ton of bat wings. I might come to regret that decision later. But for now, oh my good god, this is a scary floor. What the heck? Do you see all these monsters? There's too many monsters. Eric Baroni, what have you done to the RNG of this floor? That was a literal army down there. I don't even want to go back and look. See, now I'm getting all these bat wings, and I'm feeling like. That's right. Yeah, we have the for specialty fish. We don't need the thing for the. We don't need the ghost fish for the community center because we have the master fishers bundle here. In case anyone was curious about that. Can you give me a second coffee bean? Second coffee bean time? You. I know it's this guy. Look, he's got a glint in his eye. Never mind. All right, I gotta get down 2 more floors before it gets too late here. It shouldn't be a problem. I've got decent luck, so. Dump the quartz bar, but I want that quartz bar for Caroline. I guess I can just like smelt my own realistically. I think you're kind of right actually about this. I kind of would rather have these bat wings. And then just yeet that for now. With no bait or bobber, yeah. We're stuck with our basic bamboo pole. Alright, I don't know if it was worth going back for that single bat wing when I already had 9 more, but here we are. Eat it? Are you talking about the refined quartz? I'm not Abigail. I don't do that. Actually, I don't even know, would Abigail eat refined quartz? Does Abigail like refined quartz, or does she only like raw, untouched quartz? She takes like raw, like being like a raw vegetarian, like a raw veggie vegetarian, like 1 step further. It's like, I don't even eat veggies, I eat like straight minerals. And they can't be processed. Ew, refined quartz? Why don't you give me a slice of processed cheddar cheese instead? The spiral levels? There's not that many spiral levels, so I mean, or they're not that common, I should say. Look, I'm not gonna kill many more ghosts like this, but I was already had a sunk cost fallacy going on there. Even Concerned Ape doesn't like the spiral floors, yep. Heard that. Oh, thank God. I could have gone deeper into that spiral floor, gotten more stuff out of it. What is in here? I forget. It's the crystal dagger? Normally I would keep the forest sword. In fact, I probably will still keep the forest sword. But my good friend Charlie puts in a good word for the daggers, and I've never tried dagger combat. But you know what? I respect her opinions. Start heading home in a minute. I will be heading home right after this. Can I put this back in the chest? Dang it. All right, I guess we'll just dump that here. Maybe it'll still be here when we come back, but probably not. What's done is done. All right, let's get back home. Dagger is better for ghosts. Does it not knock them back so much? Because that's the real drawback with ghosts. Don't open it, leave the floor, come back and get it. I thought about doing that, but I was so excited. Oh, thank you, Violetto, or Violetto, however it's pronounced. But yes, thank you for congratulating me on the 1 million views on my no level up challenge video. For those who didn't see that community post I made earlier today / last night, the no level up challenge has surpassed 1 million views, which is just like a ridiculous number that shouldn't be possible within the short span of time that it's been accumulating views, but See, I'm so overwhelmed that I'm becoming like gaseous in my throat. It's just, yeah. There will never be enough words to describe how thankful I am for all that. All right, coffee bean, get planted right next to our scarecrow, just to be absolutely certain. All right, dunk this. You know what? Dump all this for now. I don't know if I'm going to be going back to the mines tomorrow yet. Thank you, everyone, for the congrats. You should place torches around to make it more light at night. I do have 24 torches. You know what? I could do a little torching. It's going to be like horrible. This is so bad. Let's put some around our fish pond. Cowit, thank you. Oh my goodness, for the $15 super chat. That is incredible. Hold on, I don't want to be spoiled because I'm still watching the old VODs, but I just found the no level challenge. I wanted to say thanks for coming back now. Thank you very much for tuning in. I don't begrudge you for wanting to watch the VODs first. Absolutely do. I'd probably do the exact same thing if I were in your position. So go right ahead. And thank you very much again for the support. It's very appreciated. Very, very appreciated. All right. Very scuffed torch setup here. Oh, I should... I don't know. I don't know if I want to put torches over by Tim Beeb's thing. He might like it, like being able to sleep in the dark, you know? I have 1 pepper and either 4 wheat or 2 wheat and 2 blueberries. You can't get blueberries from mixed seeds, I'm pretty sure. I think that's one of the seeds I have to buy. In fact, you know what? I can check that this instant. By looking at my checklist. Yeah, blueberry seeds are one of the ones I need to buy. I should actually buy those pretty early on. Blueberry seeds and tomato seeds, I need to buy both. So I should probably invest in that early just to have it done. Oh, you know what? I also totally forgot to update the description here. Money spent so far, 5,835 gold. Save that. Tim Beeb is photosensitive, new canon. You didn't hear it from me. All right, let's go ahead and hit the hay. And see what's going on here. Still gonna be sunny. What should I expect for summer? Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed. Have a good night, Kai. Thanks for tuning in. You can definitely get blueberry from mixed seeds. I got a ton of them on Ginger Island that way. Ginger Island actually has its own specific mixed seeds. So on until we get to Ginger Island, we cannot get blueberries from mixed seeds. And we need a blueberry for the summer crops bundle, I believe. Yeah. Which so we have to buy a blueberry seed in order to do this. We have to buy at least 1 blueberry seed. Yeah, Ginger Island mixed seeds are different. But good looking out, because I did misspeak in saying that you can't get them from mixed seeds. Just that you can't get them here and now. Alright. I think it's a fishing kind of day. What can I get for the fish tank in the summer? Oh, I totally botched this, huh? I should have gotten the catfish at some point. I definitely had the opportunity. Oh, well, that's fine. It's not like we're going to do this in 1 year anyway. Night fishing. Can you get the walleye in summer? Or is that a fall boy? Feel like my gut instinct tells me fall. Sturgeon, I'm pretty sure, is summer. I also know it's like notoriously difficult. Most of this is like summer, I'm pretty sure. You told me last stream? Walleye is fall, okay. Your cat is severely dehydrated. You can water the water bowl to fill it? Oh my gosh, I'm blowing people's minds, yep. You don't have to, but you absolutely should, because you don't want your pets to go thirsty. Definitely not. Why don't you use the Stardew Valley UI mod? Mainly I just want to keep things as vanilla and accessible as possible. I know it's basically just like it only shows like convenient information and it could be helpful, but I kind of like to keep things unmodded for this, just for, excuse me, just for simplicity's sake, I guess, for people watching and me. By the way, hold on. I'm getting a weird message. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear the game? Can you guys hear like me and the game at the same time? Or is there any like weird audio issues? I know this is a strange question out of the blue, but you can hear me. You can hear me fine, all fine on my end, and the game. I can hear everything fine. Okay, because YouTube's like, hey, your audio stream bitrate is 0 right now. And I'm pretty sure that means that it just like is like, yo, people can't hear anything right now, so you should probably fix that. Open widget. Oh, and then it's just like, oh, never mind. I go and click the little error message it gives me, and it's like, ah, we're chill. Just kidding, smiley face. Trolled again by YouTube. YouTube playing those games. I swear, man, Morris has infiltrated YouTube headquarters, and he's wreaking havoc. Sheer, just unprecedented levels of JoJo manipulation going on. Little grape for Vincent, maybe? YouTube gaslighting, absolutely true. Pranked, lol. OMG. I'm going to actually, before I forget, because we still have this delivery quest here to bring Carolina refined quartz, so I can just go make one of those real quick. And then, because I want to stop by Pierre's anyway to buy the seeds that I need. I know buy, it's a very cursed word. We don't like to buy things around here. You know, like we say to buy is frickin' no way. Rickroll Morris. We're just gonna hang out for now. I guess I'll do a little fishing while I wait for this refined quartz. Tim Beep's having a great time. He's living his best life. I'm so glad he likes the farm. I felt so bad. Like this is completely like this is completely like there's no reason to feel this way, obviously. Unless you're human, but I felt so bad on my no level up challenge farm for my cat. Because I couldn't get rid of like any of the trees or the rocks on my farm, and it just got so congested I couldn't even reach the cat bowl. I did my best. I did my absolute best to keep that cat in like a good spot. But he was probably not having the best time. It's a planned purchase. Yes, both the blueberry seed and the tomato seed are planned purchases. You can refer to the checklist in the description below to see what exact seeds we need to buy. Oh, that's speaking of refined quartz. All right, guess that works too. All right. Oh, I also need to check for periwinkles and stuff to put in my fish pond. In fact, let me go ahead and bring some of this. We'll be good. That is so goddamn charming. Pardon my language. PG-13 stream, by the way. The stream is so good when you start watching and there's an ad. I feel you. I feel you. I really do. I did my best. I think I set up the monetization settings so that it was like only give like skippable ads, hopefully. But I don't know if that... I don't know how YouTube interprets that. YouTube does some funny things sometimes. Should I wear something special to aerobics meetup today? To the aerobics meetup today? You should wear your necklace with refined quartz on it. How about that? Use your payment as promised. You love to see it. How are we doing with Caroline? 2 hearts! Wait, that's... Oh, can't I get, like, I can get tea saplings. Caroline, you wanna let me in your little tea room? Oh, what? How'd she beat me here? Oh, geez. I don't think I've ever done this hard event before. Good morning, Chloe. I'm glad you came in. You were behind me. Oh my gosh. I've been meaning to show you this. It's my private sunroom. Tea time? Can I get some tea emojis in chat? Just all the tea, any tea you can find as far as tea emojis go. So what do you think? It's absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful, it's very relaxing. It's too hot in here. Not as good as my farm. Why do I feel the need to brag? That's not cool. Chloe. I mean, we all have these kinds of thoughts from time to time. The important thing is you never vocalize them. I mean, I said it first, it's beautiful. Just the letter T. I've worked hard to make it this way. You see, this is my sanctuary, a place where I can always find peace. Everyone needs a happy place. And it's a perfect place to drink my homegrown tea. Let's have a cup. A little cup of tea. Have a cup? 100%. As long as it doesn't cost any money. Delicious. I love to come in here for a fresh cup of tea every day. It's my little ritual. Let me try to explain. Story time with Caroline. What is this? I definitely have never seen this before. What? Except maybe in a video somewhere. When I'm alone with relaxing tea, my mind is empty and free to wander. Who knows what might appear? I'm just gonna let that speak for itself. I hope that makes sense. Life can be pretty hectic, so having a hobby like this is nice. Wise words from Caroline. Feel free to come here and relax anytime you want, okay? Honestly, might. It is such a beautiful vibe there. Major respect. How you doing, Abigail? The air is so thick with honey and nectar, I almost feel dizzy. I think that's just your mom's tea. Just the sheer tea fumes. Alright. Quick say hi to Pierre. Make sure to stop by every so often. Literally very, very so, like, seldom will you see me here to buy anything, Pierre. But you know what? Today just happens to be one of those days. We need a single tomato seed and a single blueberry seed. I'm going to double, triple check the checklist to be absolutely sure. Blueberry seed for community center. Tomato seed for community center. 130 gold for the lot. It's painful. It's never going to be easy to spend money. It's never going to get any easier, unfortunately. Bam. Bam. It's been done. Oh, we can't get them from mixed seeds in case anyone was wondering. At least not on not outside of Ginger Island or anything. Expensive stream today. You are not wrong. In fact, while I've got it on my mind, let's update the costs. So 58.35 plus 130 is 59.65. Save that. By the way, the audio stream's current bitrate is 0. YouTube, you better not be trolling. Ah, they're just kidding again. They're just joshing me. Unless you actually can't hear me now. Can you get to Ginger Island without them? You cannot, because you need to complete the community. You need these to complete the community center. Because of this lovely little bundle right over here. Tomato, blueberry. These ones we can get from other sources. In fact, I should go plant those melon seeds too. That I got from the museum rewards. Get all these lovely ladies on their way to the meetup. their aerobics class. She's known him for 60 years. That's goals. That's hashtag goals right there. I would love to, like, meet a girl and be in a relationship with her for 60 years. That'd be phenomenal. Don't forget fertilizer. You're right. You're absolutely 100% right. Fertilizer is something I've been notoriously forgetting. Make sure to water your plants also. If you're using water or retaining soil, you don't need to worry about watering as often. Thanks, Demetrius. Chat giving me farming advice. Demetrius giving me farming advice. It's a beautiful life. Yo, ancient doll. I can actually use this in the community center now, can't I? Because I donated the first one I found. And this works for the children's bundle here. Might as well. How you doing, Linus? Have you come to ridicule me? Dude, have a grape. Chill out. The periwinkle! New achievement, Old Mariner. From a periwinkle? You kidding me? Catch 24 different fish. They were not kidding me. I might as well bring some stuff back home. Screw this for now. From this chest while I'm up here. Stardew Valley is a game of dreams. I love that. I love that sentiment. What should I bring home? Speed grow? Is speed grow worth it for anything here? I don't think so. Maybe it would have been worth it for a coffee bean. I'm not even sure. Linus is the easiest person to get to 10 hearts with. You're probably not wrong. Just bring home some, like, random stuff here. You know what? Earth crystal. Bring it. Periwinkle Pog. I'm gonna do something that I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move, something that no one has done in the history of Stardew Valley. We're setting up a periwinkle fish pond. You might call me crazy. You might be right. But periwinkles have a chance to produce mixed seeds. We'll come back for that. Gold daffodil for Haley. I'm thinking people are telling me it's a good flower to give to Jas for her birthday. So we might go for that instead. Speed grow the multi-harvest crops. Doesn't only speed up like how fast you get there, but it doesn't speed up like the additional harvests in between. All right, let me go ahead and get things going here. No rhyme or reason to any of this, obviously. Periwinkle, say hello to your new home. Yes, yeah. For anyone who is curious about the amount spent, or want to compare it against the value in the description to make sure it's right, earnings plus 500 minus current funds. Thank you for the call to action there, too, to Cat. It speeds both. Only the first harvest is faster. That's conflicting information right off the bat. I believe it's only the first harvest that gets faster. Do this, do this. Hold on to you for now. Why would I need 5 daffodils? What am I doing with my life? But I do want to grab these. Yeah. All right, let's be careful here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, Torch. He'll be replaced. I mean, it was bound to happen. 6, 7, 8. And we got one little lonely plot here for our random melon. This is the worst farm layout you're ever going to see. Oh my gosh, it hurts even me, and I'm not even, like, aesthetically minded. I forgot all the fertilizer. Hold on. Can I still fertilize them? Wait a second. I'm not gonna look at chat in case I'm dumb. I just want to see. Can I, like, fertilize you? Yeah. Okay. We're still good. We're still good. We're still fine. Is that enough? Must be added before planting. Okay. can't fertilize those. We can fertilize all that, though. Except, okay, fine. You know what? Fine. Fine, I understand. My eyes! That's the first thing I see when I look over at chat. Oh, Josh. Alright, offset this torch real quick. This is so bad. I'll need to do some, like, farm cleanup at some point. We'll have a whole stream probably dedicated to making our farm look, like, aesthetically cool. Because we can't just have it leaving like this for, like, the entire thing, right? Okay. Do that. Do this. What's there even there to clean up? You know, you're right, it's perfect. It's 100% perfect. Alright, let's be on our way. On our merry way. You can still fertilize on stage 0. That's what I thought. That's why it wasn't letting me do the other ones. Go grab the clay from next to Robin's house. Good call. I'll probably grab it because I think I'm gonna go fishing up at the up at the lake. Try and catch a sturgeon, maybe. I don't know if there's a specific time frame for the sturgeon. I don't fully remember that. There probably is, and chat will probably tell me if there is. Giving you a side eye, chat. That's your cue. That's your cue. Rush to the wiki. But or just tell me if you know it. You might just know it offhand. Oh, also, like, summer foraging is a thing I need to remember. Until 7 p.m., before 7. So we have a small window here where we can get it. And if not, I mean, we can still get it on a different day, no worries, but... Riverland Farm is best for your first farm. After that is terrible. I've never used the Riverland Farm. I took one glance at that thing, and I was like, no thank you. The layout, like, just drives me crazy. Although for one challenge I have in mind, something that's sort of in my notes to do later on, the Riverland Farm might be the best option, hilariously enough. Most likely time during rainy days. Is that for the sturgeon or just for what? Oh gosh. Oh no! Ah man, I feel like that might have been it too. Sturgeon's kind of hard to catch, huh? Yeah, this doesn't feel like a sturgeon. This feels like a bullhead. Oh, that's a rainbow trout right there. Cool. I've still got springfish on the mind. You wanted to be different when you started, so you picked the river farm. Oh, did Noel head out? I didn't even see that. Bye, Noel. Have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. I saw someone say bye, Noel, so I just assumed. But honestly, that, like, I want to be different energy, like, I'm not like other girls kind of attitude, is totally why I picked the wilderness farm on, like, one of my first farms. It didn't work. It didn't turn out too bad. The wilderness farm's honestly kind of okay. Could be a sturgeon. That's not a sturgeon. You piece of garbage. What is this? 47 inches? That's a big boy. Oh my goodness. 7 p.m. on the dot. Could this be the sturgeon of our dreams? Not likely. Not by the look of this. Nah. That's a long boy. This feels like another carp to me. You can tell when it's a carp. 51 inches! Iridium quality. You what, mate? You can tell when it's a carp, though, because, like, you can just, like, you can just leave the computer and it'll still catch it. The absolute size of these units. Do you see these these big boys, these big carpy boys. Oh, glad to hear it, Feel65. Thank you for watching the VODs and my other stuff. It's greatly appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Carp's like, please catch me, I am begging you. That's basically the gist I get of it. How can you ignore him? I talked to Sebastian. See, I don't even have like the speech bubble on him. I just talked to him so fast because at the instant I saw him, I was magnetically attracted to him. Sebastian might be like one of the characters I can relate to the most. He likes being alone. I don't really relate to the smoking, but you know what? That's his life choice. He plays D&D. I've been known to dabble in such things. I can understand why so many people are Sebastian fans. You love Alex, though? You are in a very small camp, from what I understand. I don't mind Alex, but I don't know too many people who, like, actively love him. I could be wrong, though. How many Alex stands we got in chat? Raise your hand. A few more casts and we'll probably be good. I'm not seeing too many hands raised. Okay, maybe it was just the stream delay. We got at least Sophia there. You like Harvey? Harvey, you know, Harvey's the one I always forget exists. Have a good night, Sebastian, by the way. But Harvey's pretty cool. From like the heart events I remember of his, like I distinctly remember one of his heart events. About like the airplanes and stuff. He's a pretty good guy. Harvey's just got like, he's got like a heart of gold. Let's not forget our clay today. If you're a male farmer, his dinner date scene is really cool. I will take your word for it. I imagine it would be. A lot of the heart scenes or a lot of the heart events, I should say, are actually really just nice and wholesome. You'll love to see it. Do I need to keep any of you bad boys? I don't think so. Dusty won you over? You know what? I appreciate that. Dusty, the dog, outside of like I guess that's Alex's dog, huh? Very respectable decision there. Sleeping in front of the TV? You don't want to come over and come on, Tim Beeb? Oh, okay, I'm not going to disturb him. I was thinking about maybe start trying to nudge him over towards the bed, but he's had a long day by the looks of it, running around this farm. All right. Think we're good. Just sleep. Spooky. Very spooky noise. I always forget that the that there's like a that's just the railroad opening, I'm pretty sure. There was an earthquake during the night. 100% that's what that was. Beers feel neutral, okay. Weather report, gonna be clear and sunny all day. Alien, I kind of thought so for a second too. But, no. No dice. Just the same old boring one that everyone gets. There's probably, even for like Stardew Valley veterans, I imagine that when they get that earthquake, there's a brief, like the briefest moment of like unless they like are planning to like go there for some reason, and so like they remember that that's when that's gonna happen. If they don't remember, there's the briefest moment of like, oh cool, like I got a rare event, and then they feel like a fool half a second later. I know what happens. It literally like happened to me just now. So, dear Chloe, thanks for stopping by my sunroom yesterday. I usually drink tea alone, but it was fun to share with you. I've enclosed instructions on how to prepare and grow your own tea. No pressure, but if you do end up growing some, make sure to bring me a cup. Caroline, got that tea sapling recipe. You love to see it. Oh no! Oh, I know this one's a fan favorite. Oh geez. Okay, Mayor Lewis, what are we at with Marnie? Marnie. 0 hearts with Marnie. It's gonna be a little while, folks. Gonna be a little while before we get that one there. Discreetly. All right. Don't forget to. Have I pet Timby or did I just water him? I did both. Why would I ever assume that I would not pet Timby the moment I see him? You can get tea from Caroline's room instead of having to make your own. Is that true? All right, tea saplings. Wild seeds, fiber, and wood. Okay. I've been told these are very profitable. Produces tea leaves during the final week of each season. I've never used these, except winter. No watering necessary. Takes 20 days to mature, so it'll be on the 23rd and we get tea for the rest of it. Or do we just like make them and then sell them? Tea. I just see tea in the chat. I honestly don't know. I think I just make a tea sapling. Just make them, then sell them. I mean, I need at least a little bit to make some. Yeah, for perfection. Owlman, you're right. Yeah. So I'll need to do that at some point. But I don't really need the money right away. Let's go ahead and just like, cause we got some seeds here. Let's make like a little bit of tea. Cause tea is great. And then we just plant these, huh? It's just that easy. Hold on a tick. This is gonna bug me if I don't get rid of it. All right. We need a nice spot for the tea. How about where this rice was previously? No, there's no room. Oh, a nice little tea garden right here. Wait, I'm dumb. You can't plant tea here? How do you plant tea? I'm a Stardew Valley expert, I swear. I can plant it here. There we go. It's beautiful. It's the greatest tea garden you've ever seen. It's even got a little frowny face. It just goes on untilled ground. Okay. I mean, that'll do. Tim Beeb. I can't be mad at that guy. He is sitting in the middle of our crops. Only on pots. Seasonal. It says they produce like every season at like the end of each week, and they don't die in winter. I don't think, except they just like don't produce in winter. Has to be close to water on untilled ground. He's fertilizing. Yikes. All right. It was neutral luck. Might be another fishing kind of day. I'm not sure. Let me go ahead and grab this and this. We can actually just like finish off the summer foraging bundle. Jass's birthday is tomorrow. I kind of feel like it might be a good idea to go looking for more coffee beans. Let's see. I'll give it one crack at least. Don't know how it's gonna pan out here, but I'm willing to give it a try. Little bunny friend. Missed the first hour of the stream. Sorry to hear that, Phoenix, but you're here for the last little bit, so we still have a little more than an hour to go for this stream. So you came in at a pretty decent time. Ooh, that's good. That's good for Jass's birthday, correct? She likes the sweet peas from what I hear. So we might be able to just save the daffodil for Haley. So I had one I was going to give to Jass, a gold star daffodil. But this might be even better. Or might be, it's probably like exactly the same, realistically. Alright, little grape, little spice berry, bada bing, bada boom. It's done. Neutral. You telling me this is neutral with my girl Jass? I do have a pond now. That was the big expense of this stream. The biggest expense so far, in fact, is that pond. We need one eventually for the row. It's a great gift for almost anybody. Quality does not affect friendship. I think it does. I could be wrong, but I feel like it does. Another periwinkle. Don't mind if I do. Toss this, toss that. It's still early enough. I'm gonna actually head back to my farm and drop off some stuff here before I go into the mines. Jass likes sweet peas. Okay, that's all I needed to hear from a single person. No, I'm pretty sure multiple people have said it before, so. Loved items on birthday for 2x the friendship points. What is Jass? Is there anything that I can get that Jass loves that I can get easily-ish by tomorrow? Probably not, huh? The only thing I remember she loves is pink cake. Unless you do universals. So I'd need to get like a prismatic shard, which is probably not going to happen, huh? Or a rabbit's foot or something. Plum pudding. Oh, geez. I could go for a ripe radish. Oh, I'll give it my best, Clint, but that's a tall order? Asking for a radish on the 4th of summer, year 1? I don't think it's that likely, my dude. Got a question for me. Okay, shoot. Do you think I'll ever turn pro? You're most likely to fail and become a salesman? What's the diss on salesman floor? What in the world? Salesman. Okay, you know what? Salesmen, they notoriously have a stereotype for being kind of scummy, but I mean, stereotypes are made to be circumvented. That's an oof moment right there. You're destined to be a sports legend, I believe. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man, give him the confidence he needs. You're cooler than I thought. You know what? Maybe you are too. I've inspired you to play some Stardew right now. It is one of those games where if you see someone playing it, you're like, dang, I could really go for some Stardew right about now. I feel you on that. I get that with like almost every game though, honestly. Like I've watched a lot of like the Binding of Isaac streams from Northernlion and Dan Giesling. Shoutouts to anyone who also watches them. They are great content creators. And basically anytime I've seen them play Isaac, I'm like, oh, I gotta boot up a run and do one real quick. All right. Let's go see. Let's see if we can get down to floor 65. I feel it. And anyone who doesn't think that Jass is cute is a liar, so. Man, this pickaxe. This pickaxe. Oh, and this isn't even this is far from the worst of it with this pickaxe. Oh my gosh. I'm sure you can go at least 8 more floors. I see what you did there. All right. Dagger. Oh my gosh, get daggered. Get absolutely shredded. Ooh, nice crit, nice little crit. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's what you like to see. You know what? Charlie, you might be onto something with this dagger meta. I ain't never tried it before, but you know what? I'm kind of a fan so far. At least when you use the special move. What is this what is this diamond luck? This is like 4 diamond nodes in one stream, and then the staircase is right there. What the heck? What the heck is even that? No reason to go up there, really. Okay, wand of sparking. New best luck is Chloe luck. Yeah, you don't see the star drop on the screen. You just see Chloe's big old face staring at you. How does it work on these dudes? Ooh, that felt pretty good, but you can spam that super fast too. Coffee bean, nice. Okay. I mean, that's another. That's another one. I mean, I'm never gonna turn my nose up at a coffee bean. That's for sure. They are gonna be absolutely essential in our farming endeavors. Even if it doesn't do that much damage, that just farm that coffee for XP. That's the plan. I mean, we get so little XP from the mixed seeds, which is really the main source of our seeds, that we can't afford to not. Which tools are the streamer planning to get? Yeah, so right now, it's a 100. I'm gonna say it's a 100% chance to get a steel axe. We're still up in the air on whether the steel pickaxe is actually required or not. There was a whole debate at the start of the stream about that. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Otherwise, no tool upgrades. No fishing rod upgrades. We can get new weapons, obviously, just from, like, finding them. But otherwise, none of the other tool upgrades are required, so none of them will be acquired. Is it lagging for anyone else? I did see a brief no data warning. Is buffering bad? Uh-oh. Sound lagging too? It gave me the no data for a second, and then it's like, all right, we're good. Very sorry again for all the technical difficulties this stream. Still don't know what exactly is causing that, but I will be sure to look into it between streams again. Because I thought I did mess around with a few settings, but clearly not enough. Calm down for now. That's good to hear. That's good. I don't really care about those. What do you think our odds are on getting a third coffee bean this stream? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling lucky. What are the odds on the drop, actually? It's like 3% or something. Something silly like that. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that was a beautiful sound. It's somewhat less beautiful when you hit a slime, because it's all gloppy, that sound. I should really be spamming that faster. I'm so used to the sword rhythm that I'm just not even taking advantage of the crazy speed I've got with the dagger here. Are we rich yet? Hey, you tell me. Only takes one coffee bean to make an empire? Thankfully. Thankfully, that is true. One coffee bean plus patience equals infinite coffee beans, so that's what I'm looking forward to. Let me actually go explore the rest of this floor before I waste all my energy mining. So there might just be like a staircase or something over here, or a mother lode. Ooh, baby. Maybe reduce bitrate. I don't think it's the bitrate because OBS is like, and that's OBS is the streaming software I use. It is telling me that my bitrate has been like totally fine this entire stream. The only thing that's happening is I randomly get like a no data thing from YouTube. It'll just be like, yeah, we're just done streaming for now, and then it'll come back later, like 3 seconds later. It'll be like, oh, never mind, we're good. But I think each time that happens, the delay between when you hear me speaking and when like between when I speak and when you hear me speaking, I should say, increases just a tiny bit, which is undesirable to say the least. Dang, this is a tough call. I want this hardwood because I think that the periwinkle might request a hardwood. Hello, enraged worm. Dagger gameplay. Yup. I'm a dagger novice, but I'm learning. I'm open to learning. The frozen geodes also would not be too bad. Just to have for when we get our geode crusher. Eat the carrots. Good call. Good call. Eat my food. Yeah, I should eat the carrots. I don't think I should eat all the field snacks yet, but these carrots, there's definitely no reason not to eat them. Aquamarine. Stone? Copper? Say get rid of coal? It's kind of a tough call here. I'm gonna get rid of these frozen tears, maybe. They're not that hard to come by. Do I not have a spot for iron? Oh, what the heck is wrong with me? Okay, now it's... Jeez. Copper? Stone? Do I get rid of the stone? Easiest to reobtain? Eat the aquamarine? Remove the diamonds? We're all over the place today. I'm getting rid of the stone. I'm going off the rails. You can't stop me. Stone or coal? Yeah, I think those are probably... Those are the ones I was torn between. Alright. I was gonna say I'm gonna maybe try my luck. Okay, we'll try for one more coffee bean. Real quick. Get out of here. Get wrecked. Dummies. Okay, we're not going down, but thank you for the thought. Alright, we're going back home. What is this chaos? Eat the bean? You can't eat a coffee bean, not straight up. You could, but you'd probably be rather unhappy by the end of it. Hardwood only needed for the wood skip fish pond? I was researching it the other night, and I thought I remembered that hardwood was a potential want for the periwinkles, too. I could be wrong. Alright, I gotta donate some of this stuff to Gunther. 5 diamonds, that's wild. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably take some of this stuff to Gunther tomorrow, so maybe let me get that set up. Might as well get these going too. Alright, a little hardwood in here. Plant our next coffee bean right there. And we'll be off to bed. You thought I forgot the fertilizer, didn't you? Didn't you? I don't think fertilizer really matters that much for coffee beans, but when I remembered, I was like, okay, I can't just like pretend I didn't think of that. Shoot. Refill this. I could have just refilled that. Actually, I can't refill that inside because I don't have a sink yet. All right. Good night, Tim Beeb. Good night, everybody. Well, not good night, everybody. We still got an hour to go here. I am on Ethernet already. That is correct. I upgraded to Ethernet a few days back. All right, Jass's birthday. Let's not forget. Spirits are neutral. Living off the land? What do you got for me? Oh my gosh, that's a freaking novel. Never mind. Five hardwoods might be needed for the periwinkle farm. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh, well, let's find out. We'll need 5 clay. We'd feel more at home with 5 clay. I would rather that they replace, like, these, like, oh, we'd feel more at home with 5 clay with, like, we need a sacrifice of 5 clay to appease the eldritch periwinkle god. Yoth Tagoth. Or something like that. Just, you know, add a little of the eldritch horror stuff. What's stopping you, Concerned Ape? Alright. 5 clay, you say? That can be managed. Look at that. Hey, look, it's clay. Just what we needed. We actually have, like, stuff to water. This feels weird. Not even doing, like, efficient watering. Farmer speaks fish language, confirmed. It's Jass's birthday, you are correct. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Pop this in here. Now, what do I want to do today? I actually think I might want to, like, do a little clearing of the farm area, just because it's feeling like I haven't done that in a little while, and it might be a good idea to stay ahead of that debris while I can. We'll come back for that, because we'll head down and gift up Jazz later on. Let's just start clearing some of this nonsense out of here. Lag, I feel you. I feel you. I wish there was something I could do about it, but for the time being, it seems to be out of my hands. I will do some testing around, though, because I've got 2 days now between this stream and the next, so I'll test around, see if I can fix anything up on my end, because I initially thought that all these, like, little buffering spurts were, like, on YouTube's end, because it was only happening, like, the one day yesterday, but now that's happening again today. I have to face the facts that it's probably something on my end. I just don't know what. Because I'm getting almost every indication that it's, like, that things are just fine, other than, like, the occasional thing where it's just, like, no data and gives me, like, zero other indication of what could be wrong. I digress for now. Give Jas the gold star daffodil because she doesn't like sweet peas. I have so many mixed signals. Several people told me Jas likes sweet peas. Several people told me she doesn't. I don't know what to believe anymore. Does she like sweet pea? I'm not checking the wiki. I refuse to check the wiki midstream. It's the coward's way out. No. She likes sweet peas. Either flower is good. Alright, it's poll time. It's poll time. There's a definitive answer to this question, but does Jas like sweet peas? Yes or no? Ask your community. They're both like gives. Guys, check the wiki. Yeah, there is a factual answer to this question, but we must resort to this because I can't bear to give Jas a disliked gift on her birthday. It would hurt my soul to see that happen. I would probably stop the challenge right there and go cry because I can't handle that, man. Don't put that evil on me. I find it hard to believe that 92% of chat could be trolling me right now. You checked it's both? She does and doesn't like them, or she likes both the daffodil and the sweet pea? That's probably what you mean, is that she likes both flowers. Not that she both likes and dislikes sweet peas. It's almost universally liked. Okay. Okay. We're taking your word for it, chat. We're taking your word. But first, I'm going to chop down one more tree. Because I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Yeah, we can't get any of her loves. That plum pudding is way outside the picture for us right now. But we might be able to get, I think the best we can do is this right here. Go ahead and put these away. I think it might be a fishing kind of day. Alright, let's go see. Where's Jas on Thursdays in the summer? Is she being taught by Penny right now? Is she jumping rope? Is she just like meandering? Is she up at the park maybe? I don't know. I'm real bad when it comes to these schedules. Oh. Oh, hold on. The yes for Jas Lake and Sweet Peas has gone down to 84%. That's spooking me a little bit. Still pretty good. Probably at the beach. I think she's at the ranch. Well, we'll have to find out after this brief visit to Emily's dreams. These trees are based. I wish I could grow these on my actual farm. Mooey-wah? Mooey-wah? Can I get some Mooey-wah spam in chat? Yeah, I don't know either, girl. Why are you here? I have no frickin' clue. You tell me. You're the one you're the one dreaming this dream. And I thought Caroline's tea was doing something weird. This is psychedelic. That reminded me of something. Even the tiniest, blandest, simplest light holds a wonderful secret. It's called photon radiation. Now, I know why you're here. Now I know why you're here. It's a sign, ha ha ha. Don't laugh at me. Ooh. Got Thanos snapped. Beach at 120. Oh, look at her little peeking over the comforters there. That was cute. There's something special about Chloe. There's something about Chloe. Friday nights on Disney Channel. Alright, whatever, Emily. I was actually here for your sister. If you stay in the sun a lot, it'll make your hair lighter. Not with this hat, I hope. Excuse me? What? Oh, all the heart events. All the heart events. You get a heart event. You get a heart event. Except all of them are Emily, so. The bird. I remember this one. This is sad. Emily, I don't miss Emily. I don't want to go. I don't feel so good. No! You fool! You poor thing. Killer music, though. Your wing's broken. If I gently rock you to sleep, maybe you'll forget. Oh, you're a bit different than the others, aren't you? Just like me. Not like other girls. Don't worry, I'll nurse you back to health, little one. Everything will be alright. Clearly cheated to get max hearts with Emily. It kind of feels like it. Emily took the injured pair into her home and bandaged the wing. He's all set up in her room, but as a token of respect, she didn't give the bird a name. I'll respect her decision and not give the bird a name as well. There was a part of me that was thinking about it. All right, I've seen some intel. Jas might be looking at the farm. She leaves her house at 11 o'clock, apparently. Is it a little weird that we have such detailed intel on the schedule of a small child? Maybe just a bit. Okay, she's leaving her room. She's leaving her room. Hold on. Hello, Marnie. Need something? Not really. I'm just trying to build up my friendship so I can get these right here. All right, Jas. Hello. Hello, I saw the calendar. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. What about, can you take Sweet Peas, please? You remember my birthday. Thank you. This is great. That seemed pretty good. That seemed pretty good. Jas? Where are you at? I've scrolled way past her. Is she my #1 friend now? 2 hearts. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Can we get some birthday cakes in chat for Jazz? While I end the poll. Birthday cakes and or flowers. I'll take either one because we just gave her a flower, but it's her birthday, so she deserves cake. Let her eat cake. The bird has no name, but his title is the Emissary of Leo. Is that true? Is that true facts that like in the game's code or something? I kind of believe it. And you get a heart event! Everyone's going home with heart events today! Except this one's kind of sad. This is the one that really started to sell me on Haley the first time I played the game. Come here quick. My bracelet is gone. I know I had it on when I got here, but now it's gone and I can't find it anywhere. We can't let this pass. I'll never find another one like it. I totally messed this up the first time I did this heart event with it, by the way. I thought she was like kind of vain still. I mean, she is pretty vain, honestly, and materialistic. So I was like, oh, I'll just buy you a new one, and then she'd be like all over me after that. But she gets super mad. She gets really upset if you say this. Cause it's like it's a bracelet that's special from her grandma, so it like can't be replaced, and that's when you know that she's like, oh, there's actually a heart beneath all that makeup. Maybe it'll wash up on another shore. I can't bear to think of it at the bottom of the ocean. Sorry, great grandma, I lost your precious bracelet. See, man, how can you not like appreciate Haley? At least like you can't at least you have to at least respect her, right? Ooh, rainbow shell. Excuse me. I'll come back for you. I'll come back for you. This is more important. This is much more important. Is that? Look at the light in her eyes. This is so beautiful. So precious. You found it. Look at the light in my eyes. Yikes. Thank you so much, Chloe. You're a lifesaver. No problem, girl. Oh, hell, sorry. Wait, where'd Haley go? She vanished into thin air. She transmogrified into... Oh, no, she's right over there. Oh, that's fine. You must be getting pretty fit working on that farm all day. Can't you tell? I'm already level 2 farming. Which NPC do you like/dislike the most? I probably like Haley and Penny about equally. And I dislike Morris the most, because he's a mean man. And keeps sabotaging my internet connection. Isn't there like a legendary fish down here? Can we go like catch that really quick? Let's just like do it. What's my fishing level? Fishing level 6? That's gotta be high enough, right? I don't even know where to cast for this thing. I'm just gonna assume. What was Haley doing behind Elliot's cabin with her bracelet off? She was just like, whoa, okay, I guess we're doing this. Okay, so we're doing this. I didn't think that would happen that fast. It's alright, we'll just try again. Wrong area? I beg to differ. Just casually catch the legendary fish, NBD. Except I totally didn't. The gems are her sister's thing, so she probably doesn't want to be like Emily. She's not like other girls. Oh my gosh, this is not going to happen, is it? We'll give it a couple more tries, but... He is speed! That crimson fish. Okay, this is not crimson fish. This is like pink flamingo fish or something. No offense to Unsurpassable Z. That's a tilapia right there. And 3 gold ore, I'll take that. Take that every day of the week. Penny and Haley are the complete opposite. You're not wrong. Which is kind of like weird. It's kind of why I like them though. Neither Emily nor Haley are like other girls. I mean, if you really think about it, pretty much any girl is not like other girls because everyone's an individual. Eat the seaweed? It's probably gonna happen. Yeah, I'll do that right after this. All right, this is our moment. It's not our moment. It is a perfect catch, though. Ooh, nice tuna catch. Iridium tuna. We'll go ahead and we'll just dump the tilapia for now. I should have eaten the seaweed beforehand. That's on me. Did I also dump the... I'm so bad. I'm so bad at Stardew Valley. I'm just gonna quit right now. Anyway, let's catch a legendary fish. Nice catch, thank you. I feel really proud about it. If everyone is weird, is everyone normal? That's the thing about normal, right? Normal people will often miss fishing lures. Eat some more seaweed. That's the thing about normalcy is that you can't like no one's normal. By definition, no one should be normal, really. There are things about various people that could be considered normal within certain restrictions, but like normal in and of itself is not, it cannot be a character trait, except in really bad fiction writing. Or maybe really good fiction writing, depending on how you spin it. Bot alert, is that what that is? He's chilling for now, so. Yeah, normal and boring are very different things. Sip a little Joja. Do I need this red mullet for anything? I could just eat this if I need to for like for energy or something, but I guess I don't need to at the moment. Yo, iridium fish, you love to see it, right? It's just such a nice color of purple. I really love iridium anything. There's not like a specific time for the crimson fish, is there? Because I might be outside of the time range, if that is such a thing. Dump the clam or the mussel first? We'll see. We'll see. Oh, that answers my question. Hold on, I need that fishing treasure. Just need the fishing treasure really quick. Oh my gosh. I want one more crack at that crimson fish, and then we'll maybe move on to a different area or something. It's whenever? Okay. Seems to be, yeah. The sheer hubris. The hubris on this man. I'll tell you right now, this is not a crimson fish. Nice little flounder, though. Oh, you know what? I should probably, like... Let's just munch on you. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. If you cut a hole in something, is the hole in the thing... Is there a hole in the thing? Or is there not a hole in the thing? Think about it. I have thought often about holes and, like, topography and that sort of stuff. It's a very, like, bizarrely philosophical field. It's like how many holes are in a straw, right? Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 0? Nobody knows. Or rather, everyone has, like, a different idea of what it is and why it should be that. You mean topology? Is that not what I said? Did I say topography? Yes, I did mean topology, which I think is like, I don't exactly remember what it means, but I watched a Vsauce video one time, so I'm pretty much an expert. A straw is exactly one hole. 0. I think the general agreement from most people that I've talked to about it is that a straw has one hole. But, like, you can't, like, it's weird, right? I guess some things just naturally have to have holes in them to be that thing. Like, a straw without a hole is just like, it's just a piece of plastic. It's like a pipe cleaner or something. A straw has no holes, as a hole has a bottom. Does a hole have to have a bottom? Like, if I have a hole in my shoe, like if I just say that there's like a hole in my shoe, you're gonna know what that means, even if that hole doesn't have a bottom. I guess unless, like, I don't know, like a hole can go through something. 100%. Does a straw have a hole, or is a straw a hole? These are the hard-hitting questions we need answers to. This is not going to happen. We'll come back when we're a higher fishing level. We'll have to, because, I mean, we need to catch the crimson fish eventually, but... Holes are super weird. There's just, like, no making sense of them. Don't mind if I do. Have a good night, Sloth. Thanks for tuning in. Greatly appreciated, as always. We're not going to be, the stream's only going to go for another half hour or so regardless, so you're not going to miss too much, but have a great night. Business has been slow lately? Yeah, it's because no one wants to upgrade their tools in this economy. I literally go to, my farm is literally named Frugal Farm, Clint. You think I'm going to be spending any money at you? Heck no, my guy. Maybe once I got a golden coconut or two, then I'll see you. See you sometime in the next, like, 5 years. I do like the debate that I've sparked with this whole controversy. A straw is a tube. You're not, that's true. I mean, that's just a fact. But a tube has a hole, right? By definition, a tube has to have a hole. Just one of those things. Do I need to keep any of you guys? Rainbow shell. Rainbow shell might not be a bad idea to keep, huh? Sea urchin, you're not required. None of this is required for, like, community center completion, so we're good. I'm gonna hold on to the rainbow shell. I just feel it in my bones. Alright. I guess that's it for tonight. How did I end with so much freaking energy? It's because I ate that one big fish. Just ate that raw fish off the docks. Yummy. Have a good night, Tim Beeb. Level 6 fishing. I guess we already knew that because we looked at our fishing screen. Level 5 mining. Okay. So we had this debate in the previous stream. Well, not really a debate, but it's just a note that I can't change professions because changing professions costs 10,000 gold. We don't want to do that. No profession is, like, explicitly required for this challenge. I just don't know what the best one is going to be for it. Miner or geologist. Both of these could be good. I don't know what, like, their end games are, though. Brett makes a good point. Hold on. If you were gonna get shot, if you get shot, We're shot twice just because there's an exit wound. If not, then a straw is one hole. Makes you think, doesn't it? Geologist, minor geologist. This is the epitome of a poll question. Which profession? Alright, are we going to be a miner? Or are we going to be a geologist? Like I said, I don't think it hugely matters for us in this challenge, but if there's a good reason to go one way or the other, then let me know. We'll just happily listen to these birds and crickets while we wait. The most anxiety-inducing sound in the world. Oh, geez. 50% exactly for minor? How many votes is that? Hold on. 50 votes and it's 50-50? That was weird. Okay, geologist is pulling ahead a little bit. It's pretty split, though. Geologist is better for gifts and crafting. Though I guess that one extra ore is handy. Ore is more common, so geologist is better. If Chloe's skill is amateur, then she's a minor geologist. I like that. Do a drum roll. I can't do a mouth drum roll. And if I try to do like a drum roll on my table or something, it's going to sound just awful. I need to remember the level 10 choices. That's the thing. I don't really remember them either. Can't use geodes. I mean, we'll eventually be able to crack our geodes into Geode Crusher. Way better because you can't buy coal. Which one is? Minor, you get double coal at level 10. That's a good point. That's a pretty reasonable point. Because we're going to need a lot of coal for like geode crushing and stuff. Everyone in chat do a drum roll. Like, the poll is saying geologist, but only at a 56%. So it's pretty close. But there are more ways to get coal. Like, you can get it from, like, monster drops and stuff. You can get it from, like, just those little, like, backpacks in the Skull Cavern or whatever. Geologist lets you get more geodes at level 10. We are going to need a significant amount of geodes in order to get all our artifacts, probably. You can make coal with the charcoal machine. It's not super efficient, but it is possible. It's something to consider. Geodes are useful for the museum. There's always the charcoal kiln, yeah. I'm just seeing so many drums in chat now. What are the rules for this challenge? We have to spend as little money as possible on the road to perfection. For more detailed rules than that, you can check the rules and guidelines document in the description. Geologist 53%. This is so close. This is actually like unbelievably close. I need to make a decision, obviously, because we can't just sit here forever. Gems are good for gifts. Coal is just convenient in general. I honestly am very split. I'm of two minds about it. No pun intended. Alright. I've made up my mind. 54% of chat telling me to go geologist. We're going to veto it. We're going minor. I may come to regret that decision. But I don't think it's going to be a game-breaking decision either way. Alright, how's our weather looking? Gonna be a beautiful sunny day. Traitor! Bye! Oh. This is not a democracy. I have the ability to veto any decision I want. I get one veto per year. Per in-game Stardew Valley year. That's a choice I just made just now. That's a new rule. Single veto. Alright. Give me this wheat. And the hay, too. Don't mind if I do. Need to get more mixed seeds going here. Unsubscribe. He doesn't listen to his chat. He's an anarchist. He doesn't care about his fans. He didn't listen to the 53%. Don't forget to unlike, unsubscribe, and block Argon Matrix on Twitter. He's so toxic. How dare he? I'm kind of with you guys. I'm pretty toxic sometimes. All right. I do need this for the community center. I also need hay, because this is all for the, what, the bulletin board? Fodder bundle? Yeah, that's what I thought. We'll hold on to those. Might as well put that in there, that's fine. Good stuff, good stuff. This is not a democracy, it's a dictatorship. Now you're catching on. All right, so we have very good luck, so it is a mines kind of day. We also need to hit up the traveling cart. I need more food. What do I have for food here? Should I just bring these parsnips for food? They're not as good as that. Cauliflower maybe too. Could be good. Like these I can all get from like, except the green beans. I can get all these from mixed seeds anyway. What else we got? Got some like fish here, but nothing really like outstanding. Salmon berries. I guess we'll just go with salmon berries, that's fine. They're just burning a hole in my pocket. Wait, I need these salmon berries for something here. Yo, Daphne Valentina, thank you very much for the $9.99 super chat. Greatly appreciated. Every little bit of support is just unprecedented and greatly appreciated, so thank you so much. I went past it, didn't I? Forger's bundle. Right, I don't need. I can get this stuff instead. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. Timby, what are you doing over here? No, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Oh, now I'm definitely getting canceled. Shoot. Well, at least we got 3 bombs. Have a good night, Violetto. Thank you for coming out to the stream. Super chat without message. It's kind of a power play. I respect it. I didn't mean it. I swear I didn't mean to to assault Timbeeb like that. Just gotta give Timbeeb exactly. You know how it is. They get all these long coats in the summer. All right, let's really look here. Egg, brown egg for 700. I know that's too expensive. Rare seed for 1,000. Coffee bean for 2,500. Brown egg. I'll double check just to be sure, but I'm fairly confident that is way more than we want to spend on a brown egg. Egg brown, 150 gold is the minimum. No, and thank you, milady. So gross. I keep forgetting to check in on the wizard whenever I'm over here. It's something I really need to do just to get the friendship points up, because he's very easy to forget about. No offense. I believe the townsfolk are afraid of me. Well, maybe like go talk to them for once in your life. I find people are much less intimidating once you actually like break the ice with them for the first time. But I understand. I'm also quite introverted, so I understand the sheer impossibility of that task sometimes. How's it going, my favorite belated birthday girl? I love presents, thank you. Do you like my bow? 100%. 110%. It's even green. What do you got going on here? Spent 3 hours practicing my signature today. Oh my gosh, the dedication. I guess that's pretty silly, huh? No, that's fine. It's an empty diary. She doesn't need no diary. She doesn't need nothing. You quickly peek into Haley's private dresser. Don't need any more than that. I didn't even finish reading it. I'm sure it was nothing scandalous, but didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna sit here awkwardly. Ooh, a carp surprise. Doesn't somebody love this? Isn't that a loved gift for somebody, or am I crazy? I might be wrong. I'm sure it's a liked gift. I would like a cute girl to bring me an aquamarine. Sam, you got some weirdo energy going on. Some extremely weirdo energy. I don't respect this, but that's 540 gold on delivery. Ooh, boy. Sussy Gussie. Does Gus like carp surprise? Hold on, when's the next birthday? Gus. That is a surprise. It is indeed a surprise. Of the carp variety. No one loves carp surprise. I do. Alright. I can't even pretend. Carp surprise sounds actually disgusting. I guess we'll hold on to it though. It is bland and oily, so I mean I can't say that it's a good thing that no one likes it. Hold on, I need to get more bait for my crab pots. Liked by everyone but Leo, Krobus, and Leia. Worst comes to worst, that's a good like gift for Gus then, on his birthday. Carp surprise deserves some love. I don't know if it does, if it's bland and oily. Like, just put some, like, I don't know, like lemon and herbs on that or something. Like, make it palatable. Ooh, free grapes. Is it great for my favorite man of the woods? Please don't destroy my tent. How many hearts are we at with you, Linus? Why would you think I'd destroy your tent? We're at 2 hearts with this man. And he's still so afraid. Alright, I'm gonna trash these because I'm gonna need the inventory space. We'll put the periwinkle probably in our chest over here. I also... oh, shoot. Totally brought this bait. Totally didn't forget to put it in the crab pots. You saw nothing. Give Gus a diamond. I do have 5 diamonds. And Gus does Gus love diamonds? That seems to ring a bell. Gus might love diamonds. Alright, someone told me that this stagger is great for ghosts. Hold on. That's pretty good. A special attack, at least. Yeah, I can respect it. Hold on, get my special back. It's not killing him that fast, but it's actually not killing him fast at all. Yeah, this kind of blows. I'm not gonna lie. At least against ghosts. Ooh, ghost fish. We're gonna eat this grape real quick. Are you someone who decorates in Stardew? And if you so, do you think you're good at it? Not even a little bit. I'm real bad at decoration. I've admittedly never really tried. Maybe this challenge can be my first endeavor into that. We'll see how that goes. I have considered the possibility of bringing on like someone who's like good at decorating in Stardew to like help me like spruce up my farm at some point in the challenge, just like as a fun little like diversion stream. But nothing set in stone yet, obviously. Decoration for perfection. All right, you know what? Let's use these bombs up. Actually, let's not use the bombs up. I should probably save them for the next floor. I am interested in this situation up here, though. is not working out so great. That coal, oh my gosh. Get rid of the sap, fine. I just wanted to see if there's anything else noteworthy on this floor before I head down. I think, you know what, I'm good. I'm good. Gus loves diamonds, escargot, fish taco, orange, and tropical curry. Say no more. Alright, I really just wanted to use those up mainly. Oh, look at this cluster, hold on. Ooh, that's kinda nice. Let's eat the ghost fish. I think that's a respectable play right there. Totally whiffed on that special attack. Not a respectable play. Get out of here, you weirdos. You absolute scoundrels. Oh, thank you. Oh, the gold ore! I just saw it at the last second out of the corner of my eye. That's fine. Drop the gold ore for the bar. I'd like to have both if possible. This is kind of a yikes. Health. You know what? Field snacks, you've been good to me. Chat mods are sleeping. Is there bots going on? Hold on. I'm currently the only chat mod in here, I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and hide user from this channel. Sounds good to me. I hope I got the right person there. Yeah, okay, I did. I was gonna say, I'm gonna feel real bad if that was the wrong thing, but that was 100% a bot, so. Good catch, good catch. Why do people even make bots? Honestly, I don't know. There's a whole that's something that demands a video essay at some point. Is there might already be a video essay by someone out there on the topic of like bots on YouTube and what their purpose is and who makes them and where the money's going and all these various things. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's going to be about money probably, as so many things in life unfortunately are. How much money are you at so far? You can see the current expenditures in the description below. I haven't updated the checklist as to like how we spent that money yet, but I will do so right after the stream, so. Those random messages are just trying to get you to look at their user profile. That was like the first option that it gave me when I like clicked on the thing. It was like, do you want to go to his user's profile? And I'm like, no, that sounds like a recipe for disaster. Oh my gosh, so many staircases on the floor of 69. Don't say it. Don't say it, chat. Don't say it. I know you want to. I do too. We're just gonna collectively ignore it by talking about it at length for a considerable period of time. Oh no. Some people are giving in. Oh, hold on. Big slime boy. My health is scary though. Hold on, my health. I'm not gonna risk it. I don't trust myself not with this dagger at least, especially because I'm so new to dagger technology. Alright, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just get me out of here, please. Alright. We will take that master slingshot. I shouldn't have opened this chest. Shoot. Guess the amethyst is gonna go bye-bye. Maybe it'll still be there. I have hope, I have faith. Rip. Alright. Worth a try, worth a try. Heh, funny number. I avoided it, but I thought man, by talking about it so much, I only brought it upon myself. Thank you, Kuro Okami, for the $5 super chat. Just says nice. You got me to say it, okay? Fine. Nice. Floor 69. Nice. He said the thing. Why keep clay? It's a great question, actually. Do I need clay for, like, anything? Because clay is usually used for, like, buildings, right? But I'm not really gonna build buildings. I can't remember what else clay is used for. The silo, we're not gonna build a silo, so we don't need that. Now make it to floor 420. It's another secondary goal for this challenge. Let's see here. Garden pot, fiber seeds, bone mill. Okay. Clay is tasty. Let's see. I guess I can smelt this up. As well get some smelting going on. Does it bother anyone else that, oh my gosh, the order of all this, of these furnaces, did that hurt anyone else's soul? Whatever, we're gonna get the same stuff either way. Alright. Summer 5th, I'm still good to plant the mixed seeds and get pretty decent, like, efficient experience. I still have, oh gosh, I still have 2 fertilizer. Might as well. And we water. You do the same thing with your furnaces, just throw them anywhere. Any old place will do. Alright. It is still a little early to call it a night here on this Friday, so let's just do a little, I guess we could just do a little bit of late night beach fishing, huh? Couldn't hurt. And after this, at the end of this day, I think it is going to be time to call it a stream. It is getting to that time. You don't get the reason to use retaining soil personally. I've never really used it either. I could see like a potential use case for it on the beach farm, especially where the sprinklers don't work. But I think just like basic retaining soil is probably not the call. Cover every tile in the game with a furnace. That sounds absolutely beautiful. You've got a great... Are you an interior designer? Or an exterior designer? Or are you a town planner? Because that sounds majestic, if I do say so myself. Little 26-inch halibut, no big deal. Some extra sauce for the furnaces. I did kind of like block myself off here, so I have to like go all the way around whenever I want to access these furnaces if I'm back there. Which is not ideal. But it's fine. It's all good. Organized chests? What's that? I mean, I'm kind of trying. They're like color-coded at least. We'll have to redo it at some point, I'm sure. There's nothing but halibut back here. Is it another halibut? I feel like it might be. Feel like it might be a Oh, what do you know? What do you know? It is getting late, but mean, I'm right next to the house, so it's not a huge deal. Give me some coal, please. Alright, one last cast. Okay, that one doesn't count. You can't count that, that's not fair. Yeah, I'm just fishing for the halibut. That's all it is. I'm fishing for the halibut. Nice. Great final get. Honestly, could be good if we get like a cloth out of that or something. But for now, sell all our goods here. And I think that is a lovely little first week. This is a great sign too. This is a fantastic sign of things to come. So cute. What was that achievement? What did I just do? Find out next time on the price. I'm not gonna tease you like that. We won't do a cliffhanger. New achievement, greenhorn. That's what I figured. I figured it must have been something gold related. You'll have to see it. We're working onwards and upwards. Do sprinklers not work on the beach? They do not. That is that's probably the biggest downside of the beach farm. They don't work in the sandy soil. There is a patch where they can work, like a patch of sand, not a patch for the game. A patch of earth, I should say, not a patch of sand, but it's relatively small. But I think we made some pretty decent progress this stream. We got our fish pond going, which is already a good thing. It's a good thing to have early on, because we're going to need it for various things. I do apologize for all the buffering at various points throughout the stream. It seems like we've had a pretty good run for the last little bit here, but I'd better get out of here before I jinx myself. Thank you everyone so much for showing up and supporting the stream. I really, really do appreciate it. Leave a like down below. I should probably like say that more often if I'm gonna like think about being a YouTuber. It just feels like so unnatural. But yeah. Have a good night, everybody. I hope to see you again here on Friday's stream, where we'll continue through the summer. I also might have a little secret extra bonus stream planned for sometime next week. No promises yet, but hey, if you know, you know. So, you didn't hear it from me. Thank you for the super chat at the end of this, Daphne Valentina. You have a good night as well. Peace out, everybody.